friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad that you guys are here today. And if you're new, welcome. And if you like this type of content, please consider subscribing and liking and sharing. So I want to thank you all so much for praying for my Uncle Don. Those of you that said that you would pray, thank you so much. And I want to let you all know that those who left prayer requests, I did pray for and I will continue to pray for. And as always, I'm leaving my comment section open for prayer requests. If anybody has something that they want to be prayed about, please leave it in the comments below. And I'm sure that me and others on my channel will certainly pray for you. Okay, so it's been kind of cloudy and rainy and dreary the last few days. We're supposed to get some ice and a little bit of snow tonight, which I'm not looking forward to, but what are you going to do? It's still winter. Anyways, so I thought today that we would be working in the dining room. We're going to be working in there, doing a refresh, a little bit of a spring refresh. In the corner, we're going to be working on the shelf and the table and where that chandelier lamp is. And also I'm going to show you those black curtains that I put up. So we're going to be checking all of that out. And I just want to thank you guys for the sweet comments that you left for me in my video last week. And I really appreciate you guys. And I'm thankful that you guys have subscribed to my channel. And so anyways, I hope you guys find inspiration and encouragement here. And today we have a special guest. My friend is coming over and I haven't seen her in a while. So, well, she's kind of an interesting person. But anyways, oh, you'll see. The doorbell just rang. Oh, hi, come on in. Yes, I know it's been so long since I've seen you. Oh, darling, it's so good to see you. I want to show you around. I want to give you a tour around the house to show you what we've done. I'd love to take a look around. Let me take off my designer jacket. So yeah, this is what we've done in the kitchen. What do you think? Darling, I really do love this kitchen. It's so quaint. Really. Okay, well, why don't we sit down and have a cup of coffee and try to catch up on everything? Okay. Oh, I would just adore a cup of coffee. It's so good to see you. Let's sit. Yes. So yeah, I guess you guys have been, really busy, with everything going on. And oh yes. Oh, I am, well, we've been traveling and going places and, we're busy. I just have one question. Um, Why do you think that you chose that black and white harlequin for your backsplash in the kitchen? I'm just I'm just curious as to why. Well, to be honest with you, I just love the harlequin paper. I love the black and white. I think that the colors really pop with whatever decor I'm adding to it. So I know it's a little different and it's not the ordinary, but to each their own, I guess. It's not for everybody. Yes, I suppose it goes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. And what, darling, made you decide to want to get black curtains here in the dining room? I don't know anybody who has black curtains. Really. Well, black curtains aren't for everyone, but Black curtains aren't for everybody, but I just feel like it works well in here, so I like to do my own designs, my own thing, whatever I like. I mean, it's my home, so I'm, giving it a try. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Interesting. Mm-hmm. Oh, well, I do love the gold touches and the silver touches. Mm-hmm. Well, I appreciate that you do like some of the touches that I have added. I really do appreciate that. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's been so wonderful catching up with you. Yes, I'm just so delighted to be here. Oh, I was wondering, darling, would you be able to come with me this year to France? Paris and shopping. Well, no, I'm not going to be able to do that with you. As much as I would love to go to France, I'm not going to be able to. It's just not in our budget to be able to do it. Oh, I see. Oh, well, darling, really, you should have your husband get a better paying job because. Well, to be quite honest with you, my husband really enjoys his type of profession, and he's very good at it, and he's been doing it for, about 40 years. So, I know we don't have as much wealth as you do, but, we're fine, we're happy, so I can't complain. Yes. Mm-hmm. Okay, well, I really have to go. I have a lot of errands to run, a lot of people to see and things to do. But it was so good catching up with you. Oh, well, it's too bad you have to leave. Yes, it was so good catching up with you. Mm-hmm. Yes, give my love to the family. Yes, absolutely. Bye. Take care. Remember, Jesus loves you. Oh, Jesus loves her, but I'm struggling. I'm struggling too. Okay, let's see. I must get these black curtains. Amazon black pleated curtains. Black rouched curtains. Yes. They'd be beautiful in my bedroom. And I need that paper. Oh, I would love that in my kitchen. Done. Friends, with friends like that, who needs enemies? Okay, here we are. Here are the curtains. And like I said, it is dark out, so. Friends, I just wanted to come in and show you the black curtains from Amazon. If you're interested in them, I will definitely link them down below. Like I said, they come in all different colors, and they're really beautiful curtains. But here's how they come packaged, and they're packaged really nicely, and there's information about the company. And I also want to let you know, guys, these curtains are lined. They have like a silky type of liner, so they're very thick. So they're great for summer or winter, keeping the cold out or keeping the heat out in the summer. And the material is just beautiful. You can wash them. And also, it's Ecotex brand, which means there are no harsh dyes or chemicals. You're going to get a lot of reflection from the glass. But here they are. I put a tassel around the middle. As you guys know, I like to put my curtains like this here in the dining room, but These are the black curtains. At the top, I've added the little curtain hooks with the hangers there. I probably could use a steam. I'll probably do that within a couple of days. But here they are, and I think that they are just so pretty. They're really, really pretty. Okay. Now, let's get going on decorating that corner. Okay, so as you guys can see, there is the lamp, and I have it up on a stone pedestal, and I've added, I decided to take these two damask runners that I was using on the table, since I'm using the black scarf now, and I've added them to the bar cart here. Okay, this is a vintage item. So I've added them and I've just placed them together like this. And I've cleaned off the shelves, I've dusted them. Everything's nice and clean and ready to be decorated. Now this here in the back, this is for our internet. I kind of have to have that here. So I'm just going to be working around it. And at the top, I added the pot rack. So pot racks are not just for the kitchen. You can use them elsewhere in your house. I think it's like a nice decorative element on top of that shelf. You can also hang them on a wall and hang things from them. You can hang little topiary balls, vines and branches, you know, floral for inside, for decorative. So, you know, there's different things you can do with them. It's not just for the kitchen. So anyways, I've added that on top, and then I've added on each side a bunch of fern stems, and then I placed white hydrangeas on top of that on each side. So I'll just give you a look at that. Okay, so that's what we're starting with. Okay, so now I'm going in with these. As you guys have seen these many times before, these were my grandmother's. They were napkins for a set of tablecloth and napkins she had for her table. And as you guys know, I add in old stuff and new stuff, stuff that I've painted. You know, I mix and match. Okay, then we're going in with one up here. Just going to keep that one this way, like that. Okay. Okay, so I got a set of these plastic Mackenzie Child dupes plates, and they have kind of a gold edge there. So I'm not worried about them breaking or anything. I do have them also in black and white. I used them last year. No, this past year? No, last year. I don't know what day it is. I used them last year in my small hutch in the entryway. And I think it's a great alternative to the real thing. So I'm just going to place this right up here on the top. It's going to go right here in the middle. Okay, so that's looking good. And then I'm going to add in a few of the smaller ones. Just getting my items together here, guys. So I'm going to use these little plate stands. I'm going to put it right here. There we go. Actually, no, I'm going to go down here. I'm going to go down here, guys. And I'm going to add in one of these here. And another one over here. And then I'm going to do two more down here. Okay, so there we go. Those are in, and if you noticed over here, I kind of tilted them towards this way because of the lamp being here. So I just kind of wanted to turn them a little bit so you could see them a little bit better. Okay, so now I'm going to add a silver plate in front of that. You guys have seen these before. My silver plates that my mom and dad gave us for our anniversary. So I'm going to add those in right there in front, just like that. And I'm going to do all 4 of them. All right, there we go. It's looking pretty good. Okay, now some decorative items. I'm going in with this little pedestal right here. And I'm going to add Mr. Carved Chirpy Bird right on top. And then on this side, I'm adding another pedestal, a black one. It's going to go right there. And my teapot. Now you're going to see that some of these items that I use, because I've used these through Christmas time, and also this teapot with the little bird's nest. I've used it through Christmas time. I think the fall too I used it. And now I'm still using it for the spring because it is appropriate to use. And by just adding some new items like these plates, which were very inexpensive, you're bringing new life to it, you're refreshing it. And I mean, to me, I love doing that because they're my favorite items, and yet I'm still refreshing it and making it look new. So now in the center up here, I have this tin, this old tin, and it is vintage. And this was my mom's, and she had handed it off to me at some point. And I love the little girl on it. It's so sweet. So she's going to go right here in the middle. Let's not have her rolling away. She's going to go right there in the middle. Just cute. And then over here, I'm going to add my little owls. Here we go. My little carved owls, which I love because they were a gift to me from my husband and my daughter. So we gotta have them in my decor because they're special. Okay. Now, down on this shelf, I'm going to add this bird that I got from Home Goods many years ago. I got this bird from Home Goods and it is so pretty. I love birds, as you all know. Maybe I'll turn him this way. There we go. Okay. And then I'm going to put my little teapot down here. The white teapot here. And there's what we have so far. The shelf is now done. Okay. And now we're going to start on the table. Okay, I'm going to go in with this. I'll try to hold it up for you so you can see. It's really adorable. It's got a little bird on top, and it's got a pressed dried fern in the frame there, and it's got this little stand. This is an item from Decor Steals that is fairly new. I don't know if any of you are familiar with Decor Steals, but they have some really unique, pretty pieces at fair prices. Unfortunately, I cannot link this to you because I believe it is sold out, and I don't even know if you can link Decor Steals. So we're just going to put that right there. And then next to it, I've got this candlestick, but I'm going to use it as a riser for my bird cage. Okay, here's the bird cage. Now I have a set of 2 of these that I got from, I believe I got them from, I'm not sure if it was Hobby Lobby or Michael's. It was like years ago. But they're, you know, chippy and shabby chic looking. You can put candles in if you want. And I've already added some ribbon. I've added this Harlequin ribbon and this black velvet ribbon. It's real thin. Pretty though. And I'm going to put a plant inside of it. But first I'm going to add this gold crown. Okay, do like that. There we go. And then we're going to add this little green and white plant. Okay, so this is now in. But the question is, do I leave the door open or do I close it? So I was thinking maybe leave it open so we could see the gold crown down there. Okay, I think that looks cute. Okay, now on the bottom, I'm going to add in this ceramic lotus flower. I'm just going to put it right here like this, leaning up on it, just like that. And then I have a stem of these artificial pansies. And as you can see, I just bent the stem because they're just going to be put in right in this area here. Just like this. Okay. Okay, so there we go. We got our pansies in there. We got our lotus flower. Okay. All right. Let's keep moving on. Now I'm going to go in with this bowl, and you guys have seen this too, but it's so pretty. How can you hide it, right? I'm going to put it down there, just right there on the table. And I've added some of this garland, this wispy garland that you can get off of Amazon. They come in like a pack of 6. And I put 2 hydrangea blooms in here and 1 of these leaf balls. Very simple, very easy. There's just some hydrangea leaves on the bottom. It's going to go just like that. So here's what we have so far. Okay, now I'm going in with a set of 3 of these candlesticks. And these are from Amazon too. So I'm going to put 1 there. And then I'm going to put 1 here, 1 here. Okay, candlesticks are on, and let's put our candles up. Got 1 here, battery operated, of course. Get that flicker going. And 1 here. You know, I think I'm going to switch them. I think I'm going to put the taller one here because there's more space for it, and then put the shorter one here so it doesn't bump into the crystal there. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with these little Harlequin ribbon bows I made. I'm just going to lay them right here. Now I'll probably go back in later and put a piece of tape, sticky tape both sides, so that I can just, it doesn't move and it doesn't get fall off. Okay, and then I'm going to add another one right here, 2, and then I'm going to take this topiary ball with dried moss on it, moss ball, I guess is what it's called. And there we go. think it looks great. Okay guys, so I decided to go in with some of this black velvet ribbon here and do a double bow with the Harlequin, just that way to make it have some more black popping. And I think that looks great. And it ties in with the birdcage and it just looks really pretty. Okay, friends, you're going to notice that up in this shelf here that we decorated, you're going to see that I did not add any florals up in there because of having florals down on the table. There's a lot going on in this corner, and florals on top. I didn't want to overwhelm the space with florals, so I feel like the space on the shelf looks cleaner just having the decor. Hi friends, I hope you enjoyed my skit today. And I personally do not have friends that come over and do that, but I have heard about it. And so I just wanted to do a little skit to, kind of have fun with it. But I think the most important thing is when we encounter people like that, that we need to, if you're a follower of Jesus, to offer them grace as much as you can. And if the relationship becomes too unhealthy with things like that, of course, you have to cut that off because, we all have to have some type of boundaries. But yeah, so I just hope you enjoyed that. It was, just to be a little lighthearted, something fun to do, something different. And I hope you enjoyed my decor today. I'm so glad that you guys were here and that you're with me. And I know I'm bouncing around a little bit. I'm holding my camera stick, so um, forgive me with that. But anyways, so I'm looking forward to seeing you guys in the next video. I hope you stay safe and stay warm and be blessed. Be blessed. And, if you don't know Jesus as your Savior, I hope that you come to know him today. He's the light of the world and he's the light of my life. And he's blessed me in so many ways. So I'm just so grateful to have you guys here. I'm grateful for this channel. And I hope you guys will come and see me in the next one. Take care, guys. And don't forget to like and subscribe and leave me a comment because it really, really helps my channel. I appreciate that so much. Take care, guys. Bye.